Well, good evening, everyone. Welcome back for part 2. How is everyone today? Thank you guys so much for joining us. Again, welcome back for part 2 of today's continuous live streaming, I guess. We were on for about 5.5 hours earlier for some Grand Theft Auto. Right now, we're back for some No Man's Sky. And I hope you guys are all doing well. If you're watching the VOD after the fact, thank you so much for taking time out of your busy day to join us. Hope you guys are having a pleasant, wonderful Saturday. We double-checked my stats in OBS before we begin. Looks like we're doing okay. Looks like we're all right. I hope you guys are all doing well. By now, everyone's aware of a major update for No Man's Sky. Major update. Let me turn the music down just a little bit more. Hold on a second. Matt Kirkland, welcome back, brother. Good to see you. Thanks for joining us. Yeah, there we go. Bring that down a little more. As I was saying, there's a major update for No Man's Sky, the Beachhead Expedition. But technically, it's not Beachhead, it's the Polestar Expedition with Beachhead rewards. Either expedition is really fun. I kind of wanted to play Beachhead because I haven't played that one yet. But Polestar as an expedition was a ton of fun. It was ridiculous. But at least this time we get an opportunity to get the Normandy SR1 as part of our fleet. So who do we have out there? Guru, what's up, stranger? How are you, man? It's good to see you. Thanks for joining us, brother. Good to see you. So we're going to hop right in and start this party. Again, it's good to see everybody. Once again, if you've taken time out of your day to join us, thank you so much. If you're watching the VOD after the fact, thank you so much as well. For anyone out there who's new, I am OddMan105, aka The Odd One, and this is an impromptu late night Saturday night No Man's Sky live stream. It is 10:47 p.m. for me, and I hope everybody out there is doing well. We're going to get through as much of the Polestar Expedition, Polestar/Beachhead Expedition as possible. And anything we don't finish tonight, we will probably try to finish tomorrow night. So Guru, back in the hospital. I hope everything's all right, man. Again, it's good to see you, brother. Hope everything's okay. Okay, and I think we're ready to go. Let's let the music finish and we will start. And again, once again, thank you guys so much for joining us. And just to remind everyone, yes, I do make content for No Man's Sky. Just been really busy this week with GTA content and, of course, with a new update for No Man's Sky. So all right, I think we are ready. Let's do it. Let's minimize that. Okay. Bring up the game. And let's transition. And hope you guys are all doing well. Let's see, where's my transition button? There we go. Boop. Let's give the screen a second to warm up. There we go. We're ready. Hey, Guru, I'm sorry to hear that, man. Wow. I hope you're okay, bro. Hope you're okay. I hope they're taking care of you at least. Wow, man. I'm very sorry to hear that, man. It's good to see you, though. Very good to see you. So, are you back on the mend at least? Are you healing well? I hope everything's all right, man. Okay, so what we're going to do is start the Beachhead Expedition. It's actually the Polestar Expedition. Let me bring up my volume a bit. Streamlabs, I see you sitting out there. Behave yourself today, Streamlabs. I've got my eye on you. Okay. So let's go with... Let's see. We're going to do a pre-made save for this expedition. Okay, let's use this one. Also, as part of this update for No Man's Sky, cross saves are now in beta. And it's not completely in a full release yet, but right now it's in beta, and a select few players are being tested for the cross save, and basically to ensure that it works across all platforms as intended. But I'm sure there's some bugs they're going to want to iron out before they release it to everyone. Hey, Guru, I'm glad to hear that, man. Seriously, brother, glad to hear it. Very glad to hear that, man. I said, I know that can be really tough, brother, but I'm glad you're on the mend, bro. Okay, so we are in the space anomaly right now. What we're going to do is go over here to the expedition terminus. And this will allow us to start the Beachhead expedition. Again, this is the Polestar expedition redux, if you will, but they're giving us Beachhead rewards. Beachhead was a fun expedition. I'm sorry I missed it, but at least they're bringing it back. And of course, there's the Normandy SR-1 from Mass Effect. That's right, Guru. Thanks for reminding me. It is Veterans Day weekend, isn't it? That's right. Yes, thank everybody out there, all of you veterans, myself included, because I served in the U.S. Navy. But thank all of you veterans out there, everyone, for their service. Thank you guys so much. Okay, let's do this. Select equipment. I'm not going to be taking any technology. I will be taking a bunch of stuff from cargo. Okay, we will take all of the oxygen because we don't really have a lot of it, so we'll just bring it. We're going to take all 5 of the wiring loom. Starship launch fuel we don't need because we've got pyrite. Let's take... that's what I forgot to do. So we'll take half a stack of ferrite dust. Half a stack of pure ferrite, which we can convert in case we need it. Half a stack of condensed carbon. Get back in there. There we go. Okay, condensed carbon, pure ferrite. We don't need the echolocators. Let's take half a stack of dihydrogen. And basically what I'm doing is... So, Guru says, never fails, I got doctors and BB shortly. I hear you, man. Again, thanks for stopping in, brother. It's good to see you. Okay, let's take half a stack of cobalt. If I stammer my speech a bit, it's because my nose is clogged and my congestion is off the chain right now. The fall allergy season's kicked in and my sinuses are going haywire, so I can barely speak coherently. Just kind of bear with me on that. Okay, what else do we need? We got that, we got that. We will take half a stack of tritium. We'll take half a stack of spicy chum for fish bait. We will take half a stack of chromatic metal. That should be plenty. We will take half a stack of sodium nitrates. Half a stack of gold. And what else? We don't need the salt. We will take some uranium. Take a half stack of uranium. We don't have pyrite, we've got uranium. If we need pyrite, we can actually refine gold into pyrite, so... There we go. And half a stack of carbon. We've got cobalt, so we can make batteries if we need them. Okay, I think we are ready. I think that's all we need. Nothing in Starship that's worth bringing. Tainted metal we're not going to need. Starship launch fuel, I mean, I guess I can bring that, but yeah, we'll leave it. Okay, we are ready. Let's do it. Guru, thanks so much, man. I'm going to pin that right now. Thank you, man. I appreciate that. Yes, guys, if you haven't done so, please do me a massive favor. Hit that like button. It helps out the channel a ton. Absolutely. Okay, I think we're ready. That's everything we need for the most part. Hold it. We missed one thing. One thing's missing. Where is it? Where are my repair... There we go. There we go. Let's take half a stack of repair kits. Alright. Let's go. Let's do it. Let's begin. Yes, we can switch between saves. I get it. All right, let's start this party. Let's do it. Bud316, welcome back, man. Good to see you. Thanks for joining us. I told you guys we're having part 2 of today's live streaming extravaganza. I don't really call it an extravaganza. Let's do this. Okay, yeah, this is the Polestar Expedition Redux. But, like I mentioned, Hello Games is giving us rewards from Beachhead, from the Beachhead Expedition. Which is perfectly fine. Polestar was fun. Where you get to actually build a freighter base, Polestar was a ton of fun. So I just need to remember how to play through this. So, alright, here we go. And there it is. Look at that picture of the Normandy SR1. That's absolutely gorgeous. Can't wait to get that one. That's an actual S-class combat frigate that you can add to your capital ship fleet. Okay, expedition has begun. The expedition tab will show you your progress throughout the journey. Complete milestones to earn rewards. Complete all the milestones in a phase for special exclusive items. And why are we in first person? Hold on a minute. There we go. That's better. Okay, we're on a Corvax ship. I can deal with that. I can take that. So, phase 1, 0 out of 7 milestones complete. Let's take a look. Hey, Guru, 07 to you too, sir. Again, thank you so much for being here, man. Good to see you. So, we have to repair vital freighter systems, set foot on land, discover 3 creatures, construct an orbital exocraft materializer. Use the freighter to warp to a new system, construct a storage room, and reach the first rendezvous. Relatively simple. Absolutely love the music in this game, by the way. Okay, so let's take a look at our freighter's systems. Okay, yeah, we have to get to the space anomaly, but before we can even do that, because we're going to need more wiring loom anyway, we can use this repair kit to repair this system right here. Okay. And this, we can use a repair kit, so let's go ahead and do that. Repair kit, there we go. Alright, so we got that vital system repaired. We've got 8 ion batteries. We've got some gold, some silver, 1,000 ammo. We've got some oxygen in here. We're going to need it. Let me put that in my exosuit. Okay, let's do some housekeeping. This is life support. That should go there. This should be here. And this can go there, I guess. Okay, hazard protection. Okay, looks good. Looks good. All right, so what's next? And there it is. First milestone complete. So Bud316 asks, how do you find time to be able to understand how to play so many games, so many different games so well? I learn as I go, pretty much. For example, No Man's Sky is a game that will literally teach you how to play. This game will teach you how to play it. The deal with No Man's Sky is that it takes a little while to get into, but it has a series of storied quests which will literally teach you how to do almost everything in the game. This is an open universe game. You can pretty much do anything that you want. Now, because I'm a content creator, I follow other content creators who are better at this stuff than I am. And essentially, I learn from them. And a lot of it is trial and error for me, but it's mostly fun too. If I don't have an interest in the game, I'm not going to bother playing it or even trying it out. But if it's something that I think I'm going to enjoy and that I can make good content from, then absolutely I'll dive right into it, and I'll make time to play it. Okay, so next we need to set foot on land. All right. Is there anything else we can do while we're here on this? Oh, there's not really much we can do here. Okay, let's head planet side. I'm pretty sure we got like an ugly starship too. So Buzz316 says, I only play GTA and I can barely understand a quarter of what you do. Ew. We got an ugly shuttle. You know, that's probably the one thing I hated about Polestar. Your starter ship was ugly. This thing is so ugly, it's oogly. Alright, well, we got to go planet side. Let's take a look at some of the other expedition milestones before we go anywhere. Blind Richie, hello. How are you today? Good to see you. Thanks for joining us. So we have to construct a scanner room, come to the aid of a stranded life form, discover 13 plants, excuse me. We have to explore on foot, explore a freighter crash site, catch 5 uncommon fish from an ice world, which we can actually do here in this system if we get the fishing rod. And I believe that is, I think that is a reward. Double cultivation chamber. Yeah, fishing rig plans right there. So we could totally take care of that here in phase 1. All right, let's hop in. We got an ugly shuttle. Okay, so what do we got for, let's see, Desolate. Now, we also have a milestone to, let's see if we can find it here. Yeah, photograph from 3 different environments. So, I believe, let's take a look here. Let's mark it. Yeah, from a scorched planet, an airless planet, and a frozen planet. All 3 of which are here in this star system. The beginning star system. So, let's go to the airless planet. Hold on a minute. Let's see if we can find it. Okay, this is a desolate planet. This has cactus flesh. Okay, that's not going to be our world. Life incompatible. It's the one right behind us. Okay. Salvageable scrap, copper, rusty metal, salt. Okay, let's go. Okay, now that we're in atmosphere, we don't actually have to set foot on the planet, but we can. This is a life-incompatible world. But we do need to get a photograph from this planet. Basically, there's no atmosphere here. But there may actually be some plants. Okay, so there's condensed carbon. Let's see, some dihydrogen. Let's land. Let's grab a few base materials because we don't have much. There we go. Set foot on a planet. Now we are going to have a problem on this planet with no oxygen. We need to scan also. Scan everything. Do we have an advanced mining beam? Hold on a second. Let's see. What do we have on our multi-tool? We do. We have an advanced mining laser. Okay. So take this. Line all that up. We got a scatter blaster weapon. We'll leave that there. Leave that there. That's fine. All right. Nice. Okay, anything else? Now, we have chromatic metal, all the other base materials. That's why we moved everything over at the space anomaly. Now let's take a look at discoveries. Yeah, no fauna, no flora. Oh, there is flora on the planet. Okay. There is flora here. So let's find some plants. That's a whispering egg. Those don't count. All right. I think I see some oxygen. Let's go grab it. Yep. Give me that. Before we take it, let's scan it. You can also scan the planets that give you materials as well. The plants, that is. Okay. Okay, this is rusty metal. Well, I mean, that's a lot of rusty metal. Do we have our backpack refiner? We do, but we don't have a lot of carbon. So that's not going to do us much. Not immediately, but what I think we can do. Let's grab some of it because we can refine it later. And this is just to get us started. What we need right now is oxygen and carbon. Because we can't get to the space anomaly immediately, not at the beginning of the expedition. Cade's Arcade, welcome back, brother. Good to see you. Thanks for joining us. Welcome to part 2 of today's live streaming. It's good to see you, man. Thanks for joining us. Strickler, welcome back, man. Good to see you. Thanks for joining us. Let's see. Oops. There we go. Just wanted to change the size of that reticle so that we're not here all day mining. Again, we don't need much, we need just enough. Alright. We'll take that condensed carbon. Okay, Starship is over there. Yeah, Cade's Arcade. Everybody's back here. Everyone's back. So Strickler says, it's 9:10 a.m. for me. Been up since 5 a.m. because my parents went hunting. Nice. Oh, so you're going to change your profile pic because of the Strickler hat? Okay, gotcha. No problem, bro. Okay, what else? All right, we got some base materials. The condensed carbon we can convert into normal carbon if we need to. Hold it. That's a cave. Anything good in here? Yes, there is. Nice. Unidentified plant. Scan it. Perfect. Exactly what I needed. Some carbon. Yes, please. Just what I needed. This is perfect. All right, so what do we got? This is cobalt. Okay. There's some humming sacks over there. We can get those for money. I think we'll need to stop by the station and sell a few things anyway. Dope. Okay. Recharge, mining beam. We can use regular carbon since we found the source of it now. Hey, Strickler, I appreciate that, man. Thank you. So we're going to mine up a few base resources. We don't need much because the rest of what we have is at the space anomaly. Yeah, we do have a lot of great people here. And I think, I'm going to be honest, a game like Grand Theft Auto is probably one of the most hyper-toxic, hyper-competitive games out there. But because it's hyper-competitive, it's also a very toxic game. And sometimes fosters the wrong kind of people, or it attracts the wrong kind of people, I should say. But thankfully, in our community at least, we have, I think, a more mature community. Where people have a genuine interest in the game and are generally willing to help other players. And that's the way it should be, in my opinion. Again, we don't need much. Yeah, Strickler, I saw that video. He had a challenge going. See how much money he could make in 11 days. I did see that. Okay, so there were some humming sacks over here. Let's go get those. Let's grab a little more carbon while we're down here. Just a little bit more. All right. Perfect. I'm glad I found this cave. This cave is a godsend. It's got just about everything we need. The only thing that we're really missing is oxygen. Yeah, Strickler, I saw that. Very interesting. Trying to reach 1 billion before GTA 6. That's possible. It is possible. Alright, so let's see what we've got. Again, we don't need much because everything else we have is at the space anomaly. So I think this will get us started. This should get us started. Where are those humming sacks? There's a joke in there somewhere. Humming sacks are over there. Let's grab those. Because these are worth some money and we're going to need some cash. If I can pick it up, hold on a second. There we go, I think. Okay, it appears to be glitched. So we got 5. Okay, that's good for a little bit of cash. Oh, yeah, you're talking about my flipping car series. Yeah, I can do that. Can totally do that. In fact, I was thinking about a car to customize for that series, but I was kind of drawing a blank, but I totally forgot that I had that car in my garage. But yeah, I can totally do that. Let me go to first person and see if I can pick these up. Because sometimes going to first person does help. Okay, it would appear that these are glitched. Unless I picked them up and they're still there. Okay, whatever. Zenokiru, welcome. Good to see you. Thanks for joining us. Hope you're doing well. Pardon me for 1 second. It's a little warm here. I need to take my shirt off. Okay, there we go. Thank you guys for waiting. And the reason it's a little warm in here because I've got 2 computers running. One to run the actual game, the other one to run the stream. Okay, so I think we're done in this cave. We've got just about everything we need. Oh, here we go. Okay, hazardous floor. We can't scan it, but we can mark it out. Strickler, yes. I've actually got more than 2 PCs, and that's just because I've mentioned this before. I build my own computers. I build my own PCs. I've got one, the new system that I just built a few months ago, and the system that I've been using since 2019 for all of my early YouTube work, which is due for an upgrade, by the way. So, Child of God, welcome. Good to see you. Yes, the Normandy is back. The Normandy is back. Okay, we have enough to get us started. Let's get out of this cave. Alright, let's get back to the ship. Let's take a picture. And this is, they call this expedition the Beachhead expedition. Sugar Daddy Williams, welcome back, brother. Good to see you. But this is actually the Polestar expedition. And Polestar was a ton of fun. But this is it's a replay of Polestar, but it combines Polestar and Beachhead. But yeah, the Normandy SR1 is back as the main reward. Okay, let's refine all of that. We'll use condensed carbon. Okay, that should get us going. Alright, nice. Nice, very nice. Let's take a picture, because we need to do this. Let's go to photo mode. Take a screenshot. Done. I think. Let's back out. Okay, so let's see if that counted. That's phase 3. Complete first expedition. Fleet expedition. Yeah, photograph different environments, so that totally counted. Alright, let's get off this rock because there's nothing here. Strickler, yes. No Man's Sky has free cam. It has a camera mode. Let's go. So we're done on this rock. Okay, we've set foot on a planet. Go back to phase 1. Let's grab that reward. Actually, let's get this one. Antimatter ×2, starship launch fuel, and repair kits ×2. I will take it all. Yes, please. And we can actually fix everything else on our freighter with those repair kits. So we've got antimatter ×2, starship launch fuel. Nice. The one thing I always forget to do is collect my rewards, my milestone rewards. So it's a bit of a habit. Okay. Away team. Signal booster, surge batteries, and Minotaur Geobay. Minotaur combat deployment set. We actually have to deploy one of those. Guitar Guy 80, welcome back, man. Good to see you. Yes, everything that you see here is actually in the game. This is not cosmetic. This is not cosmetic. If you see a planet, if you're like on a planet and you see another planet out there, you can fly right to it. And all transitions between space to surface and back to space are seamless. That's what I like about this game. Hey Strickler, that's pretty awesome, man. That's pretty awesome. I thought about getting Black Ops 6, but what stopped me is the fact that Call of Duty has some really bad... It's got really bad DRM, digital rights management. Basically, it's an always online game. It's not a live service game, but guess what? It's got a single-player campaign that requires you to have an internet connection, which makes absolutely no sense. And it's a good game, but that is a flawed mentality. So I'm going to pass on it. Red Man, what's up, brother? I'm doing well. How are you, man? Good to see you. Thanks for joining us. Okay, let's go back to the freighter, if we can find it. Where's our capital ship? There we go. Before we go to the freighter, let's go to the space station. Strickler, yes, that's correct. You need to have a network, an internet connection to play single player. And a lot of players, hardcore Call of Duty Black Ops fans, are complaining about it, and rightfully so. It's a single player game. Why does it need a network connection? It's basically digital rights management to ensure that your copy of the game is not pirated. But to force a player, to force people who are paying money for this game to play or to have a network connection, an internet connection, to play a single player game is stupid. If it's live service, that's one thing, I understand. But it's not a live service game. It's got multiplayer, but you're not always playing multiplayer. Okay, so we got to sell some stuff, and while we're here, we can talk to the 6 aliens that we need to. That's another milestone. Okay, we got those pearls, so we can sell... There we go, let's sell all of this. Make some money. That's pretty much it. So, can we talk to this guy? Let's request dialect help. And let's ask for a friendship symbol. Nice. Anybody else wandering around down here? Oh, everybody's upstairs. There we go. Let's talk to this guy. Hey, you. Okay, request dialect help. And let's ask for a Korvac symbol. Okay, nice. Let's talk to this guy. Now, I believe it can be any 6 aliens. I don't think it has to be from different races. Young Rula, what's up, brother? Welcome back, man. Thanks for joining us. Hope you're doing well. Okay, request to dialect help. And let's get an aggression symbol. Warning. Okay, nice. Hey, there's a traveler here. We talk to him later. Let's talk to this guy. Before we do, hold on a second. Let's see. Is that phase 2? Let's see. Or is that phase 1? Hold on a second. Survey planet, construct orbital, construct. Okay, this phase 2 is... phase 3. Cultivation chamber. Phase 4. Learn alien words. So you got to learn 6 total. Okay, so we can actually knock that one out here. So Strickler says he might have Cheerios for breakfast. Man, it's been years since I've had Cheerios. The only Cheerios I really like are the Honey Nut Cheerios. Okay, request to dialect help. And what do we got? Technology, mystery. Let's say mystery. There we go. Is. Let's talk to Mr. Geck. The Geck with the really big eyeballs. Okay, request to dialect help. Okay, him, we can say friendship. Anybody else? Okay, we can talk to this guy right here. Yeah, Strickler. He looks like he's right out of Star Wars, doesn't he? Okay, request to dialect help. Okay, mystery, travel, trade. Let's say travel. Okay, that should do it. There it is. Linguophile. Learn 6 words. Okay, so that milestone's complete. Okay, what else do we need to do here while we're on the station? Anything? We surveyed a planet. We got to discover 3 creatures, so we have to go to a different planet for that. Pardon me for just a second. Sorry about that. Again, my sinuses are going haywire right now. Alright, let's head back to the freighter, make some more repairs. So, Strickler asks, what's the max payout for a bunker in GTA? If it's on single cash, it's $1,050,000. That's the max payout for a bunker. Now, if you're selling in a full public lobby, I think it's 1.5 mil. Yeah, for a full public lobby, I think you get an extra 1.5 mil. Or, I'm sorry, not 1.5 mil. You get an extra half a mil for it. It's 5% per player in the session, if I'm not mistaken. Hey, Young Ruler, congrats, man. Tell your sister congratulations on that. That's awesome, brother. That is awesome. Blind Richie says suit slots. Good point. Sugar Daddy says Honey Nut Cheerios, no Diddy. Yes. Okay. All right, we're back on the freighter. What else can we repair while we're here? Hold on a second. So freighter, we need antimatter 2 of 3, magnetic resonator wiring loom, antimatter housing. Can we craft that? I think we can craft the antimatter housing. We don't have enough. Yep, let's see. We can only craft 1 of those. So 50 ferrite dust. Oh, it might help if I took the ferrite dust out of my refiner. And we got 600 in there, jeez. Okay. There we go. And we can fix that now. Okay, next. Okay, we got to discover 3 creatures. Construct. Okay, let's go to a planet with some life on it. So Strickler says he's got 50 minutes till he can do another Kaio again. That's right, because you're running a solo. So Blind Richie says, delete extra rooms on freighter for materials. Good point. Good point. We probably won't need to do that because as soon as I hit the space anomaly, we can't get to the space anomaly yet because we're still in the starter system. Once we warp to another system, I have a bunch of materials waiting for me at the space anomaly. Okay, what planet is this? That's a desolate planet. Let's go to it. And I hope everybody out there is doing well. Thank you guys so much for joining us on this late night No Man's Sky live stream. I tried to get on earlier because I wanted to see exactly how far I could get with this expedition. I'm not trying to speed run it. I don't speed run expeditions, and because that's for me, speed running defeats the purpose of playing a chill, relaxed game like this. You know, that's just for my purposes. I know Jason plays Delta One, Beeblebum. Those guys speed run the crap out of No Man's Sky. I can't do it, unfortunately. Let's go to that larger landmass over there and see if we can get some good stuff going. Young Ruler, exactly. Exactly. And, you know, to be fair, when No Man's Sky first released, it was a bit of a disaster, but that's because Hello Games was pressured by Sony, I think, to release it, whether it was finished or not. As I understand it, as the story goes, when Hello Games was developing No Man's Sky, I guess their office had a fire or had some kind of a flood, and Sony offered to sign a contract, or offered a contract for them to fund this their development of the game. But as part of that contract, Hello Games was obligated to release this game by a certain time, and it just wasn't ready. But they were obligated to release it. But the team at Hello Games didn't just abandon the game. They stuck with it. And here we are 8 years later. We have one of the best indie titles on the platform, on any platform. It's one of the best games out there. And I think Hello Games serves as a testament to these AAA developers of exactly how to not only treat the game, but to treat your community that supports the game. So we need to scan everything. There it is, 3 new species. So Blind Richie, yes, it was a flood. So Bud316 says, oh boy, it's a cold morning outside. Yeah, it's been getting pretty cold here too. Take all of that. So Cade's Arcade says it's 40 out there. That's pretty cold. That's pretty cold. Scan this. So yeah, it was a flood that did it. And Sony gave them a lifeline. The problem, of course, is that as a result, Hello Games was obligated to release No Man's Sky by a specific time. And they told Sony, hey, listen, the game's not ready. We need more time. And Sony told them, no, you're going to release the game by this date. So that's why we initially received No Man's Sky in a rather broken state. But like I mentioned, Sean Murray and his team at Hello Games stuck with the game. They stuck with it. They didn't give up on it. And as a result, we have a stellar game right here. Okay, anything else we can scan? The young ruler says 50 degrees. Yeah, it is about 60 degrees where I am. Yeah, Bud, that is pretty cold, bro. That's cold. Minus 23. All right. So let's take a look at milestones. Collect that reward. Orbital exocraft materialization plans. Oxygen times 2. We need that oxygen. Band hazard protection upgrade. Powerful mining beam. Yes, please. Okay, so gold, ionized cobalt, warp cell. Okay. That seems easy enough. Ah, so Bud says he's in Pond Inlet, Arctic. I remembered you mentioned something about that. I remembered you mentioning something about that. Wow. That is awesome, man. Okay, so let's put these in. Hazard protection. Mining beam. Yes, please. And what else? Okay, this has to be constructed on the freighter, but before we leave, we need to keep scanning. Let's take a look at our milestones here. We got 3 new species. 7 of 13 plants. Okay, so we need to finish scanning all the plants. How many plants are in this on this planet? 5 discovered, 3 of 9. Okay, so there are more. We just got to look for them. Scan around. Dihydrogen. There's one. And we got a firestorm. Okay, we do need that oxygen. We'll take that condensed carbon. Thank you, sir. All right. Okay, we've already got that one. Yeah, that's hazardous flora. Let's mark that thing out. Goodbye. All right, where's my ship? I think we've scanned. Oh, hold it. Okay, we need to take a photo from this planet. Forgotten Vet, welcome. Good to see you. Thanks for joining us. I'm not the best at freighter-based building. Let's hop inside for a second. But it depends on what your intentions are. If you're someone who likes to use your freighter, for example, to warp to different star systems, then I would recommend using the scanner, because the scanner that you install in the actual freighter will literally scan every planet in the star system without you having to leave the freighter. As opposed to being in your starship and you have to scan each individual planet. Also, outfit the freighter with anything that you would build in like a normal land base someplace else. For example, refiners, any kind of resource deposits, for example, like carbon, because they call them cultivators, basically. I would install those. There are they're called stellar harvesters or something like that. We're going to have to build all that stuff as part of the expedition anyway, so you'll be able to see it. But there are several things that you can do with your freighter to liven it up, to include custom building parts that you can use for some of your bases. Again, I'm not the best base builder. Usually, whenever I build a base, it's a 4x4 box, and that's it. That also goes for my freighter as well. Tom Boy, welcome back. Good to see you. Thanks for joining us, man. Okay, let's take a second and see what we've got. Just out of curiosity, let's see. Teleportation chamber, one ancient ruin. Dig up buried items. Discover 8 systems. Earn nanites. Let's see. Pilot your ship. Okay. And let's see. Photograph 3 environments. Cultivation chamber. That's what we need. 50 asteroids. Fleet expedition. Chart waypoints. Okay. Hey, Forgotten Vet, no problem, man. I appreciate you joining us today. And it sounds to me like you're a military vet just like I am, so if that's the case, thank you for your service, man. Okay, let's take a picture. We got to take a picture from here. Screenshot. Okay. Okay, so that should count as 2 of 2. We need 3 more plants. We can get those from another planet. And let's see. That did not count. Oh, this is the wrong planet. This is the wrong planet. I need to be on a frozen planet. Never mind. A Forgotten Vet, no problem, brother. No problem at all. Anything else we can do while we're here? I think we're pretty much good on this planet. Okay. We got all the animals. Hold it. Hold it. Land. I just see something. I see something we can use right now. Hold it. We're wasting launch fuel, but this is worth it. Where are they? There they are. Take all the navigation data. This is a lucky find right here. Okay, nice. That's a lucky find. Mayhem 493, welcome to the channel. Good to see you. Thanks for joining us. Hey, I appreciate that, man. Thank you. Yeah, my allergies are killing me right now, but I appreciate that. Thank you for watching my content. Welcome aboard, man. Good to see you. Okay, we are done on this rock. Now, one thing I did forget to do is see exactly how many planets are in this system. Okay, so Desolate we've been to. That's where we are right now, actually. Boiling. We need to go to the boiling planet, and there should be a... No, we got to go to Scorched. We got to go to the Scorched planet. And there are ancient bones on that Scorched planet. That's going to give us a crap ton of money. So boiling and ancient... Okay, so both planets have ancient bones. Fissured. That is an anomaly planet. We can stop there as well. Windswept. Vile Brood. Copper, Pyrite, Silver. Is there not a frozen planet in this system? Life incompatible. Desolate. Yeah, Desolate. We just came from there. That's the wrong planet. So Bud316 says, the landscape looks exactly like where I am right now. Wow. But I got to imagine that you make really good money doing what you do. Oh, hold it. We need to go to the freighter. We got to go to the freighter. We have something that we have to build. That just scared the crap out of me. Who was that? We got a new sub. Let's go. So Brad Case, welcome to the Odd Ones. Everybody, let's get some 07s out there in chat right now for Brad Case. Welcome to the Odd Ones. Thank you for your subscription. Welcome aboard. That just scared the crap out of me. Okay, that's the station. We don't want to go there. Where's my capital ship? There we go. That just scared the crap out of me. Okay, we got to build a room. But that's good. That's part of the fun. At least that way you'll never miss a subscriber. So, Nipson, welcome back. Good to see you. Thanks for joining us. Okay, so let's go to the build area. Let's take a quick look here. Okay, markets. All right. We should have sufficient resources for it, and I'm saying should. If not, we'll have to go get them. There we go. Okay, that leads down to the flight deck. Where's the build area? Over here. There we go. Okay. Let's take a look. Okay, so we can actually build out that way. Okay, so this is 3 warp cells. Ionized cobalt. All right. Okay, so we're missing... We can build 1, but we're missing what? Ah. Yeah, we're missing chromatic metal. Okay. All right. Okay, let's go get some chromatic metal. That's like the way outside. We don't want to go there. And so that we don't have to mine it, I believe someone... So Bud316, excuse me, says, NASA has a test facility about 50 miles from where I work. They test out all the rovers because the landscape is practically identical. No plant life and everything is orange and dusty. Yeah, I can imagine. That is pretty sick, man. Got the Munchie Show. What's up? Welcome back. Good to see you. Thanks for joining us. Okay. Here we go. Okay, somebody has a copper base. Here we go. We're going to go right to this person's copper base and mooch off of all of his copper. That's what we're going to do. So we're going to go steal somebody's copper because they did the work for us. Oh, what planet is that, by the way? That's desolate. Yeah, we were just there. We were just there. And I hope everybody out there is doing well. Thank you guys so much for joining us. And guys, if you haven't done so, please do me a massive favor. Hit that like button. It helps out the channel a ton. Just out of curiosity, what base is that? Okay. Yep. Let's go to this person's copper base and steal his copper. Well, no, we're not going to steal it. We got another milestone done. Great. So we flew 100,000 units. Perfect. Okay, nice. So there's an abandoned freighter here. Now, I'm not sure if this one will actually count. Not sure if this one will count. But let's take a quick look at the milestone for that. Because I think we have to see phase 2. It says explore a freighter crash site. I think we can get this one here too. Let's land. Man, this guy has an awesome base. Check this place out. Nice. All right. Well, how much copper you got for us? But ooh. Yeah. Give me all of that. Give me, please. Thank you. Yes, thank you. Dude's got like 9,000 copper in there. Thank you, whoever you are. Thank you. We're going to process half of this right now. Hey, free copper is good copper. That's all I got to say. Just like floor money is good money. That's a nutrient processor. Let's step out. Let's interact with this thing. Actually, before we do anything else, let's mark this. So let's take a look. It says the shattered hulk of crashed freighters can be found buried in the surface of nearby planets. Charts leading directly to distress signals can be purchased from the space station. So I guess the question is, do I need to actually chart it, or can I just find one randomly? Okay, let's read the log and see what happens. Hey, Mayhem 493, exactly. It's free, and nope, there's nobody here to complain. So, hey, Blind Richie, that's awesome. He serves on the USS Nimitz. Nice. It's funny, I served in the U.S. Navy on board the USS Fife back in 1990, man, long time ago. 92, actually. Let's get through this. Hey, there it is. There it is. Nice. Okay, so because this person has a base here, we can't dig up any of the resources, but at least we got that knocked out. Now, if we decide to explore a crashed freighter later on, we can totally do that. Does he have any other resources here we can borrow? He's got magnetized ferrite. Anything else? Sulfurine, I don't think we'll need, but you know what? 20,000. Let's take half. And we'll take half of that. And what else does he have here? He's got 10,000 magnetized ferrite. We'll take a half a stack of that too. Works for me. All right. All right, so there's not much else we can do here. Let's get out. Excuse me. Let's get out of here. Sorry about that, guys. Had to clear my throat. Scott, rinse, repeat. Welcome, man. Good to see you. Thanks for joining us. And thank you for that. I appreciate you. I appreciate you, man. Thank you for being here. Yes, fellow basic base builder. I couldn't do anything like this. I mean, I suppose I could after about a week. Not saying that it would look this good, but it would look like something. So what do we got here? Is this an abandoned facility? No, it's not. I don't think it is. It doesn't look like it. Ah, this is an observatory. Let's check it out. Nice. Walk 2,500 units. Give me that free stuff. A young ruler, welcome back, brother. Good to see you. Thanks for joining us. Dustin, hello. How are you? Good to see you. Thanks for joining us. Okay, the pattern seems clear, but what to enter? Let's take a look. 27,838, 3882, or 7382, 3827. So that will be 8273. There we go. Location and distant stars. So young ruler says he had to take a hot shower. I'm back. Freshen up. Way too cold here. So wait a minute. Hold on a second. I wonder if this might be a lucky find. I think that is... Let's take a look at that. That's an ancient ruin. Mark it. We need to go there. We need to go to that ancient ruin. That was a lucky find. Nice. That was totally a lucky find. Again, I think I've scanned all the plants on this planet already. Where's my starship? Young ruler, they're exactly the same. They're exactly the same. They're the same. They're a bit more... what's a good way to put this? They're a bit more advanced, if you will. That's just because they're a bit more modernized, I guess is a better way to say it. That's just because the showers in Japan, they allow you to basically adjust the actual temperature electronically, both in the shower and in the kitchen area, wherever hot water is being used, or water that's thermally controlled, I should say. Yeah, Cade's Arcade. Yeah, it's a bit more high-tech, if you will. All right. This was a lucky find. So where is that? That's off-planet. Let's go to that ancient ruin. I think I can use that. Got the Munchie Show says, dang customers keep interrupting me trying to give me money. Bro, take that money. Take that money, bro. Hey, customers giving you money is always good money. Okay, let's go to that ancient ruin. I think we can use that for a milestone. If nothing else, it's probably on a planet that we need to be anyway. You know, speaking of showers, it's funny because I mentioned on Livestream a long time ago that the toilets here in Japan are, for the most part, you got your basic toilet where you just sit on it and do your business, but here in Japan, you can legitimately get Captain Kirk's toilet. You guys think I'm joking when I'm saying it. You can legitimately get Captain Kirk's toilet. It's got electronic buttons on it and everything. Yes. So whenever you hear someone talking about a toilet with like a bidet and everything else, it's all electronically controlled. You technically don't need to use toilet paper. I say technically, but yeah, it's ridiculous. It's ridiculous. You could totally get Captain Kirk's toilet here. Scott, rinse and repeat. He says he wants Captain Kirk's toilet. I'm not joking when I'm not lying. I'm telling you, I'm serious. Toilets in Japan are very advanced. Okay. Let's go upstairs. This one might count towards our milestone. Let's grab this. Okay. The ancient marker hums at a frequency that burrows deep into my being, filling me with the voices of the Korvax echoes. Drop some tribbles in there. Yes, sir. Okay, so let's seek help with language. Yes, let's do that. Yes! It worked. That totally worked. That was lucky. That was lucky. One lost relic. We got it. Nice. Excellent. Okay, so we can get off this rock. Let's head back to the freighter. I'll hold it before we go. There's a whole patch of oxygen right here. Let's grab it. Yeah, Scott, rinse and repeat, exactly. Make it so, number 2. Boom. Okay, we'll take that sodium nitrate. All right, let's go. We totally needed that oxygen. That was a good find. All right, let's go. Hold it. Give me that condensed carbon. Never pass up a piece of condensed carbon. All right, we got it. Now we can leave. Yeah, exactly. Make it so. Number 2. Don't forget to flush. Dustin, exactly. Not only will it wash your bum, but it'll dry it as well. I'm telling you guys, that is Captain Kirk's toilet. Okay, let's head back to the freighter. We got to build this room. Hold it. This is another milestone. We need 50 asteroids. 2. We need 50 asteroids. Let's mark them out. Another lucky find. Yeah, Bud 316. That's ridiculous, bro. It's always best to shoot the small asteroids first, if at all possible. So I just remembered, we need this milestone as well. Okay, hey, got the Munchie Show. We'll see you next time, man. Thanks for stopping in, brother. Good to see you as always. Take care. God bless to you, man. There it is. Done. Good, Scott, rinse and repeat. Good catch, man. That is actually true. That is actually kind of true. All right, nice. We got some good stuff going. Okay, break that down. Break that down. Nice. We do have a decent amount of tritium. Good, good. Just in case. Okay. Next. Now let's take a look here. I thought I had to deploy the Roma GLB. I just have to construct it here. Okay, so we got to construct the exocraft materializer, and we have to warp to a new star system. All right. Condensed carbon. Let's keep processing all of this. Dustin, true. This freighter right here is a it's a system freighter. So they do have defensive weapons, but they're not really that powerful. Now, the starship that I'm flying around in, it's an ugly shuttle, but this shuttle is used more for transport than anything else. It's not used for combat, but it can be used for combat with the right upgrades. Although first chance I get, I'm going to sell this one. It's ugly. It's so ugly, it's oogly. So Young Ruler asks, am I going to start a new game soon? Start any new game soon? I am thinking about Cyberpunk 2077 when it goes on sale for Black Friday. Okay, so let's see. Can we build this room yet? We need more antimatter. Take that. Exosuits. And let's see. So how much... We needed 3 warp cells, didn't we? Let's craft 3 more. So we needed... That's a refiner room. Although we could use that refiner room as well. 3 warp cells. Yep. And let's see. Ionized cobalt. Okay. The ionized cobalt we will refine, since we have enough material for that. Blind Richie, yes. Light No Fire when it releases, but I don't think Light No Fire is going to release this year. If it releases this year, absolutely. You better believe I'm going to do it. You better believe we're going to do it. Yeah, Young Ruler, because I'm a fan of, first of all, single-player games, mostly, and not necessarily Cyberpunk games, but I'm a huge Fallout 4 fan, and of Bethesda games, even though Cyberpunk 2077 is CD Projekt Red's title, it's still the same premise. So, I'm definitely looking forward to getting it. So Blind Richie says, Sean says, big surprise coming soon. Now see, that says something right there. That says something. And the reason I agree with you on that is that I didn't know that we were getting this update. I don't think anyone saw this update coming. This was huge. So we could potentially see Light No Fire at the end of the year. That is quite possible. So I better get my bank book ready. Okay, so what else do we need? We need 1, 2, 3 of these. I think that I made those, didn't I? Nope, I didn't. Okay. Okay. All right, so where can we build? We're missing the ionized cobalt. Dang it. So we're going to pause this for a second. Take the cobalt. We need 50, so there we go. Let's refine some of this. So Dustin, Light No Fire is a kind of a swords and sorcery medieval type of game, based loosely on No Man's Sky. Same, somewhat similar gameplay mechanics, except that instead of having an entire universe where the whole universe is procedurally generated, the entire game is based on one planet, and a legitimate one-to-one scale Earth-sized planet, where all players can literally do exactly what they're doing right now. They can build and everything else, and I'm assuming that there are going to be some story elements to it as well. But that's pretty much Light No Fire. Blind Richie says Light No Fire will be the first game I will purchase in 7 years. That says something, man. Yeah, I'm pretty much the same way. I don't buy too many games. I don't. Okay. Finish processing the copper. Okay, can we build this thing now? Yes, we can. Yep. We'll dump it right there. That works for me. Done. Okay. Teleport chamber plans, refiner room plans, scanner room plans. I'll take it all. Thank you. Dustin, no. No, it's purely a medieval themed game. Purely medieval. So you won't be seeing any robots or cybernetics or anything like that. I hope not, at least. Okay, so teleport chamber plans, antimatter, amino chamber, and silver. Do I have the amino chamber plans? Dihydrogen, we can craft. Okay, scanner room. Let's see. Those are storages, refiner, storage, refiner. Freighter corridor, scanner room. Let's check the milestone before we go ham building rooms out of this thing. So we need to take the freighter to a new system. So construct a scanner room is phase 2. We can totally do that. Alright. Let's build a scanner room now since we've got everything we need. Gold, ion battery, silver. Here we go. Done. And that works for me. So Bud316 asks if I will be doing a GTA stream tonight. I usually only live stream GTA once during the weekend, and that's because I value my sanity. Unlike a game like No Man's Sky, Grand Theft Auto Online sometimes just attracts the wrong kind of people, because it's like I've said before, it's a very hyper-competitive, hyper-toxic game. We had someone show up during the stream today in Grand Theft Auto who was questionable, and they had to be removed. So, and that tends to happen routinely when I stream Grand Theft Auto. Not so much with No Man's Sky. So, and that's because I value my mental health. I'd prefer to only do Grand Theft Auto twice a week. Okay, so warp the freighter to a new star system. Let's take a look. We still need to fix our freighter. We got some broken things in here. Hold on a second. Magnetic resonator, wiring loom, antimatter. We can produce the antimatter. I think we can get the magnetic resonator at the station. Wiring loom, I don't believe we have enough money for. A young ruler says you should stream more days, but other games. Yeah, I kind of don't want to do that. That's only because I like to focus on a combination of both long-form content and short-form content. As a small content creator, you have to have both. Focusing exclusively on, let's say, for example, streaming, live streaming, impacts my ability to make short-form content. And there are things that I can only do in short-form content that I can't do as part of a live stream. That's why, as a small creator like myself, you have to do both. I've tried not No Man's Sky. I've tried Minecraft on stream. There was no interest in it. I've actually tried Minecraft as short-form content, and there was no interest. So that's why I gave up on my Minecraft series. I have a playlist for Minecraft on my channel. If you're interested, you can check it out. But I only did like 6 or 7 episodes. And Fortnite is out of the question because I would be too busy watching my female character than getting anything else done. I couldn't play Fortnite with a straight face. All right. Okay, so how are we doing? Let's move that to ship. And let's take a look. So we can create warp cells, and we can actually go to a new star system. We don't have to stay here. But before we go anywhere else, now, young ruler, I didn't know that. That's very interesting. I'll have to look into that. I'll have to look into it. I can play Fortnite, but again, because I spend way too much time looking at my female character, I wouldn't be very good at it. So I'm just saying. So let me take a look here. We have to take one more photo in this star system. At least one more photo. We're not done in this star system yet. Yeah, Sugar Daddy. That is part of the fun in Fortnite, isn't it? I mean, but can you seriously imagine playing Fortnite, you're being shot at, and the only thing you're thinking of is, man, my character is thick. Boy, she thick. Walk around, I'm thick, boys. Check that out. No, I can't do that. I can't do that. No, that wouldn't go very well. All right, so we were just on that planet. Okay, we were just on this planet. So what do we have here? This is Fishered. You know what? Let's go to this planet anyway, and let's catalog it. Let's scan the single life form that's on this planet, and we'll get out of there. Dustin, I don't think No Man's Sky is going to get a game engine update. I think that, if anything, No Man's Sky is going to continue with the existing engine because Light No Fire is based on the same gaming engine as No Man's Sky. So everything that's being tested in No Man's Sky right now will make its way into Light No Fire. Hey, Bud316, I appreciate that, man. Thank you so much. I appreciate that, brother. And thank you for being here, and thank you for being part of the community, and thank you for watching, man. Blind Richie, thank you for reminding me, man. I almost forgot. We need to get those ancient bones because we need money. We need to get some money. I almost forgot about that. So, yeah, we're going to go hunt for ancient bones here in a minute. We need that money. Okay, let's land. Let's grab that patch of oxygen because I see it. There should be one life form on this planet. Give me all the oxygen. Yeah, thanks for reminding me. I almost forgot. Almost forgot. It's very easy to get distracted in this game. Alright, so where's our... There it is. There's our life form. We'll scan that one. And that's the only life form on this planet. Okay, yep. There's nothing else here. Let's take a really quick look around. Scan. Okay, we're good. Let's get out of here. Next planet. And again, Bud316, I appreciate you, man. Thank you.
Technology recharge.
Dustin, I would assume that it would. No Man's Sky has melee combat. You can melee combat No Man's Sky, although it's crude, but melee combat does exist in No Man's Sky, and I would assume that it would also exist in Light No Fire. Okay, so this is Stranded Farm. What do we got here? What planet is that? Scorched. We need to go to this planet. Ancient Bones, High Sentinel Activity. Perfect. Exactly what I was looking for.
Technology recharge.
And I hope everybody out there is doing well. Thank you guys so much for watching and sticking with us. Just kind of fumbling my way through the Beachhead / Polestar expedition. This is basically the Polestar expedition. And like I mentioned, the last time I did Polestar, it was a ton of fun. So we've got a superheated storm. Young Ruler says, should I go to Taco Bell for breakfast? Bro, if you're going to Taco Bell, bring me some. Bring me some. So we're over the ocean. Nice. Okay, we need to find a really big landmass, which I think is in this direction. Yeah, if you're going to Taco Bell, bro, bring me some. It's been years since I've had some good Taco Bell. Do you guys remember when you could get those 10 tacos for like $5? It was like 10 tacos for $5 or something like that. It was a ridiculously cheap price. Not so much anymore. Those were the best dang tacos I ever had, man. That was... It's funny because people say Taco Bell is not real Mexican food, but listen, in a pinch, and when you're hungry, it don't matter. It doesn't matter if it's real Mexican food. When you're hungry, you're hungry. It tastes just as good. Ooh, check this out. Let's land. So we got a huge patch of sodium. Huge patch of sodium and oxygen. Let's scan these plants. Already see ancient bones. Nice. Perfect. Perfect. There's ancient bones down there. Let's grab this stuff. Oh, let's scan these, because these count. There it is. Documented 13 new plants. We got it. So Blind Richie says 2 chalupas and a drink is $16. That's ridiculous. That's asinine. That is ridiculous. I remember back in the day, you used to be able to get like 10 tacos from Taco Bell for like $5 or something like, man. Whatever happened to that? It was like $5. Yeah, they say inflation, price increases. Yeah, that's why I don't eat at Taco Bell anymore. So Young Ruler says Dorito Supreme is like $4 now. And I bet it doesn't taste as good as it used to. Yeah, I think we're going to be sitting fat with the oxygen for a long time. This was a good find. Did we get all of it? Did we miss any? We got it. Oh, hold it. We missed 3. Give me all the oxygen. Now get this sodium. It's a huge patch of sodium. Very nice. Now something else we can grab is that salvaged scrap over there. Yeah, Scott, rinse and repeat. The 59, 79, 99 menu was legit. Okay, hey, Bud, 316, thanks for joining us, man. As always, good to see you. Thanks for being here. We'll see you next time, man. God bless to you. Yeah, I miss that menu, too. Yeah, fast food restaurants aren't really fast food restaurants anymore. With the amount of money that they charge for basic menus, if a kid's meal costs you $10, you're in the wrong restaurant. So Young Ruler says he's going to his cargo warehouse and sending him out. That's the first thing I do after I finish Cayo Perico. Oh, so we're grabbing all of this sodium because that's one of the things that I'm missing. This is a massive sodium deposit. Jeez. We got over 1,000 sodium. Alright. Okay, so we scanned plants. Let's take a picture. Where's my ship? There we go. Let's take a picture. This is one of the planets that we need to be on. So let's go photo mode. There we go. Got it. Okay, let's make sure that counted. Was that phase 3? Yes, it is. It does count. Phase 3. We may have to wait till we get to the phase 2 system, or first rendezvous system, before we can get anything else. All right. Where was that salvageable scrap? There it is. Okay. We will take the Facium, I guess. Okay, we'll take that technology. All right. Okay, so while we're here, Young Ruler, yes, I did hear that. Pal World's getting sued by Nintendo. I hope that the Pal World developers win. Nintendo needs to get a righteous butt kicking. Nintendo will sue content creators. They will sue YouTubers. That's how bad Nintendo is. They will sue YouTubers simply for playing their games and putting streams up for them. I don't like Nintendo very much. Yeah, Cade's Arcade, exactly. The McDouble used to be $1.20 now it's $4.29. No, I'm done. I don't eat a lot of fast food. If we ever go to like a restaurant with the family, we'll go to a legit restaurant. We won't go to fast food unless it's KFC. And that's because we always know that KFC is expensive here, so that's expected. But, you know, McDonald's doesn't even taste good. So, screw that. Alright, so we got a bunch of good stuff. A bunch of copper, that's for sure. We need... And I just saw one. Let's scan those animals. See, that is sac venom. We don't need that. Yeah, I just saw. There it is. Natural burial site. Let's go. And what we're doing now is looking for ancient bones, because those things are worth a lot of money. As a matter of fact, hold on a second. I think ancient bones are in fact a milestone. Third rendezvous. Cultivation chamber. See, phase 2. Phase 4. Yeah, dig up buried items. I think this will count. I think that will count. Those bones, either way, they're worth a crap ton of money. So let's go get them. Hey, Blind Richie, thanks for the heads up, man. So Scott, rinse and repeat. Thanks, man. I appreciate that. So bones don't count, but buried caches do. Gotcha. Let me hold on a second. As a matter of fact, let's take a really quick look here. Okay, so yeah, not even on this world. That's okay. That's fine. We still need those bones. We need that money. So we'll take a minute to get these ancient bones and beat feet off this rock. Blind Richie, exactly. The Facium does refine the Mordite. Get your free stuff. We will take that rusty metal. We can refine that. I will take that ion battery. As a matter of fact, let's refine that right now.
Technology recharge.
And okay. So looks like there are 2 bones here. Okay, well, I will take them. Scott, rinse, repeat. Thanks, man. That's exactly what we're going to do. Okay. Nice. 3 bones. I will take them. Looks like we got a jawbone. Nice. That's going to be worth some money. Let's craft a few batteries while we're here. All right. Okay, any more? That's buried technology, buried technology. There we go. Starship does have good launch fuel, so we should be good to go. We can simply call it up when we need to. Yeah, Young Ruler, that Trackify mission does suck. Especially when you're selling. But at least when you find a location, once you find a location, it stays in your memory, so that's a good thing. And there's an incoming storm. But again, thank you guys so much for sticking with us. This is a ton of fun. We're still on phase 1, but we're also knocking out a bunch of other phases, or phase milestones, I should say, in the process. There we go. 1 bone. Thanks, game. I appreciate that. Oh, there's multiple bones here. Never mind. There's like 4. Ooh, 5. Nice. All right. Recharge that. Ooh, that's a big one. You guys see the size of that bone right there? That's going to be worth a ton of money. All right, let's get them. Perfect. A rare find. Nice. That's going to be worth some money. All right. So let's take a look and see what we've got. Yeah, that's worth over 1 million units right there. Nice. Yeah, we got some cash going. Michael Knight, welcome back, brother. Good to see you. Thanks for joining us, man. Just playing a little bit of No Man's Sky. See, armored clam we don't need. Yeah, not seeing any more bones in this area. We'd probably have to go to another part of the planet. Alright. Alright, so... ugliest starship ever, but that's okay. Alright, let's take a really quick look and see what we need to do. Yeah, we're clearing up a whole bunch of other milestones in the process. Just out of curiosity, Phase 5 is all encrypted, so we won't know what this is until we get there. So Phase 1, we got to go to a new star system. We got the photo here. We took the photo. We need to construct a storage room. And reach Phase 1. Okay, Phase 1 milestone. Nice. So Young Ruler says, what's up? What's for dinner? We're going to be doing... sanma, which is basically it's a type of fish, basically. So basically grilled fish for dinner. That's what's for dinner for me. Grilled fish and rice. And I'm not complaining. Okay, now I would like to try to get a few more bones before leaving this planet. Let me take one more really quick look at discoveries. Desolate, boiling, life incompatible, scorched, which is where we are now, I think. Fissured, we've been there, and windswept. Let's go to the windswept planet before we leave the system. I think that's an ice planet. If it is, we can knock out another milestone. And I'm sure some of you guys out there that have already completed the expedition can answer that question for me. I think the windswept planet is the ice planet. We could totally get it with the other milestone, I should say, for taking photographs of 3 different environments. Cade's Arcade asks, did I have a favorite retro console? I have a bunch of them, man, that I really liked. I have the Sega Genesis CDX, which I think still works. I have that right now. I bought it back in 1994. It was like $389. But basically it was a combination of the Sega Genesis and Sega CD, all in the small form factor. Basically it was the size of a portable CD player, like a Sony Walkman CD player. A little bigger than that, but it was designed to be a portable CD player and a gaming console at the same time that played Sega CD games and Sega cartridges. That was one of my favorites. I think it still works. Beyond that, every console that I've purchased I actually liked. Yep, we got some bones. That's 500. Anything closer? 800. 700. We got a bunch of bones around here. Let's drop some of these bones off in the ship before we go anywhere. All right, let's go get some more. We're going to sell all the bones once we find them. We'll get as much as we can. But I have quite a few systems. I have an SNK Neo Geo that I bought back in 93, 94, I think. I think I got that in 94 as well. 1994, that is. I believe it still works. I have an original Sony PlayStation. Not the PS1, which was a refresh. I have the original Sony PlayStation, which I got back in 1995. I have a Nintendo 64. I always regret not getting a Dreamcast. I'm still pretty pissed about that. I have the I have two original Generation 1 Xboxes. I have two original first gen Xboxes. One of them is still in mint condition in the box, unopened. So I've got quite a few systems. I got quite a few portable systems. I've got the Sony PlayStation. I've got a Nintendo DS. If I had to pick one system out of all of them that I like the most, it would have to be the original Xbox. The one that released back in 2000/2001. Oh, got another big one. Give me that. Man, this place is loaded. Yeah, we're about to get paid. We're going to get paid big time. Give me them bones.
Suit power cells depleted. Technology recharging. Technology recharging.
Almost forgot. Jeez, there's a lot of bones here. Excuse me for 1 second. Sorry about that. Yeah, Michael Knight, exactly. I had always regretted not getting a Sega Dreamcast. The only thing that stopped me from getting it was the lack of games. What's funny is that the Sega Dreamcast was really popular here in Japan. Now, I'm sure that if I went to like a secondhand shop, I could find one. Okay, let's take a look. I think we've got room for 5 more bones. But I'll always regret not getting a Dreamcast. Always regret it. For the time, the Dreamcast was the most advanced gaming system. And what happened not too long after that? The original Xbox release just completely destroyed everybody. So Young Ruler says, the Shinobi is a free GTA Plus car. The Shinobi is a good bike. The biggest problem with the Shinobi is that it's way too expensive. It's a $2 million motorcycle. Get rid of the living slime.
Weather warning. Incoming storm.
Yeah, it's a $2 million motorcycle in the game. The funny thing is that the Shinobi, the Batty 801, which is a $15,000 motorcycle in the game, is as fast as the Shinobi around most tracks. And the Shinobi at $2 million is not faster than the Western Power Surge or the Western Reaver. So if I could win the Shinobi at the Lucky Wheel, I would take it. But it's not a motorcycle that I would go out and buy. So Michael Knight, that's hilarious. K's Arcade says, used to dislike the Sega consoles. Now I'm finally getting into them 30 years later. Yeah, I love the Sega consoles. And like I said, I'll always regret not getting a Sega Dreamcast. Photon cannon module, we can totally use that. And we're collecting the salvage data to sell for money. That's the only reason we're picking it up. Okay, the bones we need. Are apparently up there. So Michael Knight says, I got my son every console that came out. That was my excuse. Hey, bro, trust me. If there was a console that I wanted, I bought it. I went out and bought it. But like I said, for me, the only reason I didn't buy a Dreamcast was the lack of games. But I'll tell you what, the Dreamcast is one of the most sought-after consoles right now. Console collectors, especially here in Japan, are hunting for the Dreamcast. Hey, there's a bone. Take that one. Okay, are there any more bones down here? There we go. Yep, there's one right there. There we go. Yeah, Young Ruler. That's why I kept mine. As a matter of fact, I went out and bought a second one. Oh, we got another rare. Okay, I think we're going to call it there for bone hunting. Let's call up the ship and head back to the space station and sell some of this stuff. Yeah, we're going to make some good money right here. Young Ruler. No, it's not weird. It's not weird at all. Listen, the original OG Xbox was one of the best consoles ever released. It was one of the best. The game support for the original Xbox, when Microsoft released the original Xbox, it was designed to do one thing: beat the PlayStation 2. And what made the Xbox so popular were so many first-party titles. It was an outstanding system when they released it. Okay, there's one more thing that we need to do in this star system before, well, two more things. We got to sell all the stuff that we have, the bones and everything else. We need to go to that windswept planet and take a picture. And from there, we can warp to the next star system. And we'll continue to clear up some of these milestones. I want to thank you guys so much for joining us and sticking with us today. Excuse me. If you're taking time out of your Saturday to join us, thank you so much. I appreciate you. Please do me a massive favor. Hit that like button. It helps out the channel a ton. But Young Ruler, that's why I kept my consoles. I never sold them. And I think they all work. I have to plug them in and make sure they still work. Now, I will say this. The OG Xbox had a problem, or still has a problem, with its capacitors. The capacitors over time have a tendency to leak and explode all over the system's motherboard. Now, I know for a fact that I have to go in and replace the time-date capacitor in my original Xbox. But because I don't do any real 2M repair, for example soldering, I'm hoping that the other capacitors are okay. So if I replace or just remove the time-date capacitor, the system will be usable just fine. Okay, we got to sell some stuff. Let's go. Yeah, you know, and like I said, Young Ruler, the older consoles are more nostalgic. There was far more game support on the Xbox One than there was on the well, I'm sorry, not the Xbox One, but the original Xbox, than on the Xbox One. The one thing that Microsoft did right with the original Xbox was multiplayer. That completely changed the field. It changed the entire field for console gaming. They did multiplayer right. Okay, so we're going to selling all the bones. Let's sell it. This bone is worth over $1 billion. Check that out. So we're going to sell all the bones. Hey, the money grind never ends, people. We always money grind, so sell it. Sell it, sell it, sell it, sell it. That's 665,000. Sell it, sell it. Hold it. Sell that one. Okay, Starship. We got some more bones. Nice. Sell it. Sell it. Sell it. Sell it. Sell it. Sell it. Yeah, we're sitting pretty with the money right now. That's good. That's exactly what I wanted to do. We are going to sell the salvage data. Sell that too. Nice. Yeah, we just made a butt ton of money. Now, what can we buy? Let's pick up some more. Man, them things are expensive. Why the crap is wiring loom so expensive? Okay, Cade's Arcade, we'll see you next time. Take care of yourself. God bless you, brother. Thanks for stopping in, man. Why the crap is wiring loom? You know what? We need it. Let's buy a couple more. Let's buy 4 wiring loom. And microprocessors. Not sure if we're going to need those. Let's buy all the tritium. We'll buy all the tritium. We're good for copper. Pyrite is launch fuel. We'll pick up the pyrite. Let's get that. Or pulse engine fuel. Pulse engine fuel. We don't need the unstable plasma. We should have enough ferrite dust. Alright. Good. We don't have any nanites, so we can't buy any upgrades. Blind Richie says you get free wiring loom when you destroy the matter beam. True. That is true. Thanks for reminding me. I think we need 5 wiring loom for something in this expedition. For one thing, if I can remember. Just in case we got a couple of extra, if we don't need them, we can always sell them. That's why I went out and picked up the bones. Okay, nice. Plug that in right now. There we go. It's not like we'll ever use it, but we can use it. I've got, yeah, 10,000 sulfurine. Okay, we don't need that. But we'll keep it anyway. Excuse me. Alright, let's head back. Before we head to the freighter, we need to find that windswept planet. Crash sites. Yeah, we've even got our asteroids done. Okay, that planet is fissured. Okay, we've already been on that planet. I'm willing to bet that it's behind this one. Let's warp past it a bit. Let's pulse drive a bit. It's probably past the ring planet here. Alright. Scorched. Hold it. What's that? That's an asteroid. What planet? Fissured. Desolate. We've been there. Where is that windswept planet? Okay, Zawa 32Z6. This is where we're trying to get to. Let's plot a course. If we can. Let's pulse away from the ring planet. Blind Richie. I think the windswept planet is the icy planet, or the cold planet that we need to photograph. I could be wrong about that, but I'm not sure. If not, then it's no big deal. But the photographs that can be taken for the 3 planets, I believe, are all in this the first starter system. If not, then it's no big deal. We can simply head to the next star system, or the next waypoint, the first waypoint, and it'll definitely be there. But I wanted to try to knock out as much as I could in this star system first. Okay, scorched, fissured. It'll be the one planet that I can't find. Desolate. Okay, this is what we're going to do because I can't seem to find the one last planet in this star system. Let's head back to the freighter and warp out of this system. We've pretty much done all we can here. Yeah, can't seem to find that other planet. But it's okay. Hey, check out that frigate. That thing is nice. All right. Okay, we need to make some warp cells, that is. So let's see here. Make one of those. That'll get us to the next star system at least. Can we fix this thing? Oh, we need magnetic resonators. Can we craft those? So one thing that I didn't see at the space station. Nope, we can't craft them. Okay, we'll just have to wait. Dan Red, welcome back, brother. Good to see you. Thanks for joining us, man. It's actually 1 o'clock in the morning already. Wow. It's amazing how quickly I can lose time and just completely get lost playing this game. Alright, so that's fleet management. Navigator. Man, I don't want to talk to you. Get out of the way. Okay, upgrade panel. That's plan and dispatch expeditions. We don't need that. There we go. And again, Dan Red, welcome back, bro. Okay, so what do we got? Let's take a look. So 1, 2, 3 jumps. We're going to need more warp fuel, but that's okay. This next star system is a dissonant system. Yeah, Blind Richie, I'm aware of that. Yes, you can activate the freighter mission, go back to your fleet command room to cancel a mission and recall the freighter. That way you don't have to wait 24 hours, real world hours, for the freighter to go out and return. But that is absolutely true. But I appreciate that, man. Thank you. Okay. We're going to need more warp fuel. Yeah, it's at 5%. So, let's see. 2, 3, 4. Okay. And 2, 3, 4. Got it.
Technology recharge.
Hey, Blind Richie, no problem, man. Okay, we just got a milestone. This is a 2-star dissonance system, but you know what? We're not hunting for a Sentinel ship yet. Let's just keep going. But the actual ice planet or cold planet should be in the first, the actual first waypoint. Excuse me, first waypoint system. Should be in the first waypoint system. All right. And one of the reasons that it's taken us so long to get to the to finish the first phase is because I've spent a great deal of time making money, finding some basic resources, and most importantly, clearing up milestones for some of the other phases, most of which could be done in the first star system. All right, so where are we going now? That was a 3-star Korvax system. Nice. Hey, Dan Red. Yes, sir. Got to get that money. Hey, the money grind never ends, bro. Even in No Man's Sky, we're always money grinding. The money grind never ends. I'm telling you, those ancient bones came in clutch. And we're going to need all that money, probably. I think I just cleared another milestone, but it's not showing up. Let's take a look. That music means that I did something. Alright, so what do we got? Phase 1 reward. Okay, let's get the reward. This is Hyperdrive Plans, Warp Core. Warp Hypercore times 3, silver, salvage frigate modules. Yes, please. And those we definitely need. We don't have frost crystals, but we can find some. Okay, salvage frigate modules. We can actually use those to expand our space, our build space on the frigate. But we'll leave those where they are for the time being. Okay, so we need to construct a storage room. Should be easy enough. Let's do it. Okay, so if the captain is facing that way... See, those rooms are facing that way. I kind of want this place to be symmetric. So, let's see. That's the cultivator. Yeah, let's get rid of this bulkhead. Let's remove that. Because we're not going to, excuse me, we're not going to need it. So this, let's see, we can delete, and We can delete that. Okay, good. That's cultivation chamber. We need to craft storage. Here we go. Here we go. And we'll just have the storage rooms going that way. There it is. Oh, let's see. There we go. There's our frost planet right there. Perfect. Perfect. And contaminated gamma roots, copper, uranium, sodium. Okay, interesting. Perfect. This is exactly where we need to be. Sorry about that. All right, let's go. Perfect. Let's get that reward. Okay. This is Interstellar Scanner Plans, Salvage Frigate Modules ×2. Yes, please. Interstellar Scanner. Nice. Now, the Interstellar Scanner is an upgrade that we can install right here, I think. And we've got everything we need. Let's put it in. There we go. We still need to fix this. The magnetic resonator is going to be a problem. The wiring loom, we've got that covered once we get to the space anomaly. Okay, so that's done. All right, we got to go to rendezvous point 1. Let's do it. Let's go. As soon as I figure out where the exit is. And I hope everybody out there is doing well. Thank you guys so much for sticking with us. Yeah, this expedition so far is ridiculously fun. Again, this is the Polestar expedition. It's titled Beachhead, but it's the Polestar expedition replay, but they're giving us Beachhead expedition rewards from the Beachhead expedition. Now, I think in Phase 5, we're going to see some of the phases from the Beachhead mission. Not entirely sure because I haven't gotten there yet. But this is every bit of the Polestar expedition. And when I first played Polestar, it was a ton of fun. Absolutely loved it. Alright, let's go. This should be the icebound planet that we need to get to. Okay, excuse me, the next planet. That's our planet. Now, I will say that if I decide to keep this, well, I'm obviously going to keep this save, but if I decide to keep this save, I'm definitely going to hunt for a pirate dreadnought, because my freighter is oogly. It's so ugly, it's oogly. And this planet's got the worst topology I've ever seen. Okay, there's a save beacon. Let's... There's a storm, so are there storm crystals on this planet? There should be. So hold on a minute. Before we land, what do we got here? Discoveries... Copper. Yeah, there are no storm crystals here. There are no activated elements, so nope. Which kind of sucks. Okay, so that says rendezvous 1. Alright, let's land. This is definitely not rendezvous 1. Okay, so while we're here, let's take a picture. Trying to get a good picture going here. There we go. There we go. That's a good picture. Perfect. And there it is. Created an interplanetary album. Nice. Perfect. Okay. Target sweeper. 400 meters in that direction. Do we have good launch fuel? We do not. It's 34%. I think it's got to be above 50% before it'll even take off, so... Alright. Let's use it. So our target's over here. And we're on the side of a mountain. This has got to suck. Careful, as I fall down the side of a mountain and I'm taking damage. Thanks, game. I appreciate that. Okay. I guess we can refine that. Oh, it's right there, out of the ground. Perfect. Even better. Oh, now the storm's clearing? Found it. Ladies and gentlemen, phase 1 is complete. That's what I'm talking about. Okay, well, I mean, it is a portal. Do I have access to a base computer? I do. Alright. Let's drop a base computer here. Just in case we got to come back here for some reason. Okay, let's claim the site. That works for me. Because this planet sucks. Alright, nice. And can we rename it? Let's rename this. See, phase... Oops. Phase 1. Rendezvous. Rendezvous. I know I just spelled that wrong. Okay. Perfect. Okay, nice. Okay, let's collect that phase reward. 1,000 nanites, 160 quicksilver inventory slots times 5. Okay, we are hurting. Let's put 2 up here. Let's put the rest down here. Here we go. And what else are we missing? Totally claim that. Okay, reality glitch trail. That's for the jetpack. Okay, let's call up the ship. We're actually done in this system. Phase 1 is complete. Phase 2. Look at all of this stuff that we knocked out at Phase 2. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4 milestones complete for Phase 2. So we need to come to the aid of a stranded life form.
Thermal protection falling.
Now, I do know that we need to get 5... we have to find 5 total save beacons. Or waypoints, I should say. As another milestone, so we can probably look for those while we're on this planet. Let's collect these rewards. Starship inventory slots. I kind of don't want to use them on this ship. Supreme launch thruster upgrade, powerful engine upgrade, planetary charts times 5. Perfect. Perfect. We're going to use all 5 of those charts. Okay, I really don't want to use these on this ship. But if nothing else, it'll be worth a lot more money when we sell it. Let's put... Alright. Did not want to do that. Because, yeah, we're not keeping this ship. Let's see. Launch thruster upgrade. This is pulse engine. Shields kind of suck. But we'll put this here. Rocket launcher there. Put shields there. And what else? Anything else? Okay, planetary charts. Okay, market. Let's make a restore point. Okay. And thank you guys so much for sticking with us. It is 1:18 a.m. for me. We're going to try to finish Phase 2 before we wrap this up. Okay, so this is double cultivation chamber plan, supreme scanning beam, powerful mining beam. Do we have space for those mining beams?
Weather warning. Incoming
And we got another blizzard coming. Multi-tool. Yes, we do have space for those, actually. Nice. There are only 2 planets in this system, so this would probably be the better planet to find these things on. So we do have a restore point in case we screw this up. Okay, since we've already found the freighter, we don't need to find that one again, but let's see here. Let's process this. Okay, to avoid the cutscene, what we can do is hop in the ship. Alright. Okay, distress signal. That could be what we're looking for. We've already found the freighter, so we don't need to find another freighter. Alright, let's go. Let's check it out. Hopefully this is a pilot. As I fly into a mountain. What's the distance on this guy? 1 minute? Yep. Okay. Let's go ahead and light off the rest of them while we're here. Yeah, similar, similar, similar. Okay. Well, that answers my question. This is probably the only one on this planet. Okay, I'm not seeing a pilot. This is a legit crashed ship. Okay. Ah, so there may be a pilot here somewhere, but I don't see him. Let's hop out. There he is. This is the guy that we're looking for. All right, let's talk to him.
Protection falling.
Okay. Let's offer sustenance, I guess. As he growls at me. Let's talk to him again. Okay, let's investigate the ship. Alright, so only lightly damaged. Let's see. Coordinates, nearby system. Judging from the movement of the target, it's almost certainly another ship, perhaps. Only one hyperdrive jump away. Okay, so let's give this guy some dihydrogen here. Okay, let's talk to the Korvax with the really bad, well, excuse me, Viking with the bad attitude. He's not a Korvax. Okay, wave farewell. Alright, get out of here. Okay, done. Alright, let's grab the rusty metal. Excuse me. Unstable plasma. We'll take that, get the free stuff. Alright, let's see what we got here. Get rid of that. Okay. So that's done. Let's grab it. Let's see. Recovered items ×3. Supreme movement system upgrade. Multi-tool inventory slots. Nice. Okay. And because this is a C-class multi-tool, we can't upgrade it any further, which is fine. Can we install this? Yes, we can. Let's do that. Let's refine this. And cool. Put that in ship. Alright, what else do we have? This is double cultivation chamber plan, supreme scanning system upgrade. Let's grab all of it. That'll be the next thing we have to make. So we have no silver, huh? take a really quick look. We have no silver. We got platinum, we don't have silver. So what the crap is this? Damage. Oh, okay, this is a recovered item. So what do we get? Ferrite dust? Okay, pure ferrite. And we got 4,000 magnetized ferrite. Okay. Nice. Scanner upgrade. Yes, please. Mining beam upgrade. Now, you can technically sell these. These are all A-class. Minus 11. I might sell those for nanites. We might sell those for nanites. Let's hold on to those for a bit. Okay, next. And this is fishing rig plans, excuse me. Yep, give me that. Powerful light support upgrade, supreme movement system upgrade. Alright, so we got our fishing rig. We can make everything we need for that. Perfect. I have bait at the space anomaly, so we don't need to make bait. We can go to the space anomaly and come back to this planet. Perfect. Okay, movement upgrade. And what else do we get? Life support. Yes, please. It's about time. Okay, so this we need. Let's go ahead and make that right now.
Technology installed.
Chromatic metal, so we need 1 dihydrogen and 3 carbon nanotubes. Easy enough. Three carbon nanotubes. Okay. Perfect, because we're going to go fishing here in just a minute. Okay, got it. Okay, what else? Supreme scanner upgrade, salvage hyperdrive upgrade for salvage fleet beacon, salvage fleet fuel unit. Okay, nice. We'll take all of it. Perfect. This is why I did all of this stuff in Phase 1. Phase 2 is almost complete. We're almost finished with Phase 2. So we've got 2 more to go. We got to go fishing. We have to go fishing. So let's take a look here. Geez, look at all this stuff. Okay, so this is scanner module. Yes, please. Salvage fleet beacon, scanner module. Okay, salvage fleet fuel unit, that's for the freighter. And this is... that's for the freighter. Okay. Easy enough. Alright, so we got all that stuff caught up. Let's take off. And let's see if there's some water on this rock somewhere. You know, that is so not funny. I just took off, too. Okay, that should be number 2. Get the free stuff. You know, at this rate, we probably won't even need to get anything from the space anomaly. Oh, nice. Trade terminal. I guess we can buy the pyrite. Everything else we should have. Anything we can sell? Yeah, we can sell this. Sticky honey. We can sell that.
Units received.
And something's telling me we're going to need mordite later on, so we're going to refine that. We'll refine the rusty metal. Alright, let's do it. Refine this. Okay.
Thermal protection falling.
Alright. So I think that was 2. Hold on a second. Let me check milestones. Yep, 2 of 5. That was 2 of 5. Let's see if we can find 3 more. I mean, since we're on the planet anyways, we got to find a large body of water, so let's keep hunting, shall we? Yeah, this planet's got the worst topology I've ever seen. But we have to find 5 unusual fish, uncommon fish on an ice world. Well, this is an ice planet. We just got to find some water. Alright. Okay, well this is a waypoint. Okay. Let's mark it. Not quite what I was looking for, but okay. Minor settlement. Perfect. We need to go there. We totally need to go there. Let's get the free stuff. Perfect. That minor settlement's going to have the magnetic resonators that we need to fix the ship, or the freighter, I should say. Alright, where is it? So Young Ruler asks, should I start playing No Man's Sky? It depends on what you like, man. I enjoy this game because it's extremely relaxing. No Man's Sky is one of the most relaxing games I've ever played. If you're looking for something that's fast-paced or fast action, this may not be the game for you. But if you're looking for something that's based on exploration, it's got a nice storyline behind it, and where you can pretty much go anywhere and do anything, then No Man's Sky is a pretty decent game. Now, Young Ruler, because you're on Xbox Series X, I believe you've got Game Pass. You can try this game out on Game Pass and see if you like it. So I say try it out on Game Pass before you buy it. Okay, let's hit up that minor settlement. But I personally think that it's definitely worth a play. So, especially if you've got Game Pass, definitely give it a try. If nothing else, just try it and see if you like it. Once you get into it, you will actually lose yourself in this game. It's ridiculously fun. Alright, there we go. Better. Trying to get to this minor settlement. We got some stuff to buy. There we go. And we almost crashed because I can't see anything. Thanks, game. We did crash. There we go. Was trying to land. Okay. Alright, let's go inside. Excuse me. Okay, so what do we got? It's freaking cold out there. What do we got? Let's grab that navigation data. Oh, well, what do you have for a multi-tool? What do you got, buddy? Ooh! Oh my... This is an S-Class? Are you freaking serious? Do you guys see this? Do you guys see this out there? You see this? This is a random S-Class multi-tool. How, you know what? How much is this? How much you want for this, buddy? How much is this? Compare it. Buy it for $5 million, exchange it for 4.3. Well, crap. Okay, decline because I need that money. But what I can do, you know what I'm about to do? I'm going to drop a base computer right here. We're going to drop a base computer right here.
Protection falling.
Young Ruler says buy it. Young Ruler, I don't have enough money for it, bro. I legit don't have enough money for it. I was going to buy it, man. I was going to buy it, but I don't have enough cash. Dang it. That sucks. It's okay. It's okay. That's what the base computer is for. That way I can mark this location and come back here anytime I want. Okay, claim site. Yes, please. All right. Let's I'll rename this to Minor Settlement with S-Class Multi-Tool. Young Ruler, I just sold the bones. I sold everything. Bro, I'm telling you, I sold everything. And I still don't have enough money for that multi-tool. So this is Minor Settlement. Hold it. Wrong keyboard. Wrong keyboard, people. With S-Class Minor Settlement with S-Class Multi-Tool. Alright. Perfect. Now we got this base marked. Perfect. Yeah, trust me, Young Ruler, I was just thinking about that. Alright, let's talk to this guy in here. He should have what we need. I was totally going to do that, but dang it, I don't have enough cash. Alright, so what do you got? We don't have enough nanites for blueprints. Waveform recycler. We got the advanced mining laser. Barrel ionizer. Okay, we don't need any of that. Okay, components. This is what we need right here. Let me check one thing. How many of those do we need to repair? Blind Richie, absolutely. Give me 1 second. Give me 1 second. Freighter. So we need 2 magnetic resonators for that. Okay, easy enough. Let's buy 2 of them. Absolutely. Give you those coordinates. Hold on 1 second. Okay, we want to... I think he only had 1 of those. And I think, yep, he only had 1. That's okay. Let's save. Excuse me. Or we can see if we've got him over here. Nope. He does have a solar mirror. That's not what we need. Alright. Let's hop in, reload the restore point, reload that dude's inventory. Okay, so Blind Richie, the coordinates are... You can see them on screen right now. minus 60.03 and minus 153.62. And this is the ice planet. Hold on a second. This is Latte Omega. It's the only ice planet in the entire system. Let's scan that dude. Jeez, we got 214,000 for that. Nice. Alright, let's reload the restore point so that we can get that guy to reload his inventory. Reload restore point. Blind Richie, no problem. I'm shocked, man. I'm legit shocked. That's an S-Class multi-tool with a 2+1 supercharged slot configuration. That thing's got a hit for a ton of damage. That is a great find. Alright. Okay, let's go. We're not done yet. We got to pick up one more magnetic resonator. Okay, purchase. There we go. Okay, we got enough. Let's get out of here. How many... Before we go, hold on a second. So we need 2 more waypoints. Let's pick up those last 2 waypoints before we leave this planet. There we go. That's what I was trying to do. And we got another freaking blizzard. This planet sucks. This planet sucks. And that reminds me, we still got to go fishing on this planet. We got to find some water. Alright, let's go. Perfect. I'm glad I found that. Okay, so we were heading south. Let's keep heading south. Okay, in before I crash into a mountain. There we go. We got an unknown building. Perfect. All right. All right. That's 4. We will take the rusty metal. At some point, we're not going to need all of this, but it's okay. We got a microprocessor. Nice. And we can totally use that life support gel. All right. We will take the Facium. We'll refine that. What, can I not get to it? Oh, wow. Okay, I guess not. Okay. Can I go first person and reach this? Nope, cannot. Okay.
Technology recharge.
Okay, very strange. This planet sucks. Okay, so it would appear that we only need... Let's take a look. We need 4, one more. We need one more waypoint. Let's grab it. This planet sucks. Okay, we were headed south. Let's keep going south. We got to find some water. Haha, got the munchie show. Welcome back, brother. Yeah, we're still at it. We're going to wrap it up here real soon. And what I will probably do is finish up everything else tomorrow night. It's almost 2 a.m. for me. But this is like one of the few times where I actually get to play No Man's Sky and relax and play a fun and relaxing game like No Man's Sky. So, okay, what do we got? Unknown building. Okay, that'll work.
Weather update. Storm clearing.
That's what we needed. Perfect. Last one. Charted 5 waypoints. Perfect. Let's get the free stuff. Nice. Okay. We don't really need the Korvax casing. We can sell that. Let's process all of this. We will recharge that. And get rid of the rest. We don't need it. Perfect. All right. Okay, we got to find some fish. So got the Munchie Show says almost lunchtime there. Yeah, it's pretty late for me. But like I mentioned, this is the only time I get to play No Man's Sky. You know, unless I'm making some sort of short form content. But in terms of streaming it, this is like the only chance I get. Okay, let's take a look here. That is Ring of Ice, Save Beacon, anything else? Stranded Pilot Farm. Okay, that's where we were. That's my base. Beachhead, Rendezvous 1. Ice Meat Points. Cobalt, nanites. Yeah, there may not be any water on this planet. Now that I think about it. Because I'm not seeing anything. Let's go to another part of the planet. If at all possible. Yeah, I don't see any water on this rock anywhere. So Blind Richie says, do you have bionic lures? I have Spicy Chum. Spicy Chum at the Space Anomaly. Speaking of which, let's call up the Space Anomaly right now. I almost forgot. We got to go to the Space Anomaly anyway. Almost forgot. I hope these guys don't mind that I parked their Space Anomaly in the middle of an asteroid belt. Totally forgot. I got some supplies here that I can use. Yeah, got the Munchie Show. We got our own personal little Death Star. I've often wondered exactly how powerful is the space anomaly. I'm sure there's some lore behind there somewhere. Alright, let's take a look. Yep, we'll put those in Starship. We will take the oxygen. Exosuit. Spicy Chum. Exosuit. This. Starship. Let's bring the chromatic metal just in case. Exosuit. Uranium. Bring the copper, or excuse me, carbon. Starship. Starship. Yep, we will bring the repair kits. Just, well, you know what? We can leave the repair kits. We're running out of space, so. Bring the ferrite dust. Bring the dihydrogen. And bring the cobalt. Perfect. Yeah, you know what? Screw it. We'll bring them. Put those in Starship as well. Alright. We got everything we need. So Dan Red says he has a Borg cube in his Star Trek game. So Dan Red, are you playing Star Trek Online?
Technology recharge.
Keep refining that. Alright, let's go. Excuse me. Yeah, that ice planet doesn't seem to have any water on it. So Guitar Guy 80 says he has a bottle of a Borg cube that lights up green. Man, that's pretty cool. Yeah, it's funny you should mention that. Okay, so Dan Red plays Star Trek Fleet Command. Gotcha. Okay. Yeah, I've seen Fleet Command. Fleet Command is free to play, isn't it? And Guitar Guy 80, it's funny you should mention that. I have a scale model of the USS Enterprise E, the Sovereign class Enterprise E. It was made by what? Art Asylum. I bought that thing back in 2007, I think. 2005 or 2006. I think it was released when Star Trek Nemesis released. I can't remember, but so Dan Red says yes, but highly monetized. Well, that's a free-to-play game for you. Definitely a free-to-play title. Okay, so what do we need to do? We're in phase 2. We got to get those fish and reach the second rendezvous. It says no suitable ice planets detected in local systems, so we got to leave this star system. There should be one in the next star system. All right, that's done. Let's process all the poop. Yeah, high monetization, that's just a hallmark of free-to-play games. Let's stop by the station briefly, sell a couple of things, and we will beat feet out of this system. There's not much else we can do here. There are only 2 planets. Okay, I think we got some stuff we can sell. Hey, Guitar Guy 80, that's pretty cool. You know, one Star Trek ship that I've always wanted to get was the NCC 1701D from Star Trek, the Star Trek Next Generation finale. All good things. It was the Galaxy Dreadnought refit. That was the one that I always wanted to get. But could never find it. So we're going to sell. Let's see what we got here. We'll keep the unstable plasma for now. We don't... You know what? Let's sell it. We don't need it. Sell the unstable plasma. We will keep the microprocessor. Oh, we need to break that down. Sulfurine. Yeah, sell the Korvax casing. We don't need that. Alright. Guitar Guy 80. That's the one. The Galaxy Dreadnought refit. Always wanted to get that one. That was one of the coolest ships ever, man. Because it could actually fight. That starship could actually fight. Okay. I got some stuff in my starship that I need to break down. Hold on a second. So this right here. Dismantle, dismantle. So we got indium and emerald. Nice. I'll take that. So you say most are small ships, but the Borg cube is a bit larger. Yeah, I can imagine. If they're to scale, that Borg cube is pretty freaking massive. Okay, so we're done here on the space station. Let's get back to the freighter. That dude's got a better looking shuttle than I do, man. I'm jealous. Yeah, we're going to wrap this up here soon. There we go. We got a few things we need to install in the freighter anyway, so... Primo Biggs, how's it going, man? Good to see you. Thanks for joining us. I'm doing well. How are you today? Good to see you. Yeah, it is 1:59 a.m. for me, so yeah, we need to wrap this up. I'm exhausted. But this is the only time I get to play not Grand Theft Auto, No Man's Sky. Okay. So let's install some stuff in our freighter first and foremost. Starship. This is navigation, AI units. Actually, we can fix this now. We need 3 antimatter. Hold on a second. Here we go. 3 of those. Alright. Freighter's completely repaired. Nice. So what exactly does this do? Expedition efficiency. Okay, so that's for expeditions. Actually don't really need that, but it's okay. This goes here. And this is Fleet Beacon. Nice. There we go. Okay, that's for the mining beam. All right. So Primo Big says it's 9:59 a.m. for him. Yeah, it's pretty late for me. Okay, so we're good there. We got to go catch those fish, but we can't catch the fish in this star system. So, what we will do, yeah, we can warp to the next system and see if there's a planet suitable in the system for what we need. which there probably is, since this is the third rendezvous system. Or second rendezvous system, excuse me. It'll probably have what we need. Five planets, one moon. It's a big system. Okay. I did install a scanner room, didn't I? That's exosuits. There we go. Okay, so ancient bones. Scalding, viridescent, Arctic, boiling. All right. Let's see if we get lucky. Hey, Young Rule, I appreciate that, man. Thank you. Okay, let's grab the ugly shuttle. All right, let's mark it. And okay, so it says suitable ice planet detected in local system. All right, so this is it. This is our star system, at least. Okay, this planet is barren. Ancient bones. Well, we got more ancient bones. We can probably pick those up. Not today, though. Not today. And by the way, if I miss somebody out there in chat, it's not being done on purpose. I will get wrapped up in this game big time and just completely forget that you guys are sending me chats out there. So it's not being done on purpose. Just repost your comment in chat. I will definitely get caught up. So, there it is. Frost Planet. All right, about to wrap this thing up. Okay, Dan Red, we'll see you next time, brother. Take care of yourself and God bless to you, man, as always. Thanks for stopping in. This has been a ton of fun. Now, here's where we are so far. And this is one of the reasons why I've taken so long with Phase 1, because Phase 1's complete, Phase 1 is complete. Phase 2 is almost finished. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4 milestones complete in Phase 3. 2 milestones complete in Phase 4. So we're wrapping this thing up pretty quickly. Provided there are no missteps, if I can get on tomorrow night, we're going to try to finish the rest of this expedition. Alright, these 5 fish shouldn't take too terribly long. And I say shouldn't with you know, air quotes. Okay, Blind Richie, excuse me. Thanks so much for joining us, man, and thanks for the tips, bro. I appreciate it. Take care of yourself and God bless to you, man. We'll see you next time.
Technology recharge.
There we go. There's some water. That's what I'm talking about. Okay, so we need to find... You know what? We're going to land right here at this player base. Perfect. Perfect. Land right here. Perfect place to go fishing. Okay, we need to reload or... our launch thruster, that is. There we go.
Technology recharge.
Let's make some more launch fuel before doing anything else. So launch fuel is hydrogen, metal plating. All right. Just in case we need it. All right, time to go fishing, people. And let's see, multi-tool. My bait, there we go, spicy chum. Okay, let's do this. Some rough looking water that's giving me seasickness. We will catch and release because we'll get nanites. Take the bait. Nice. 1 B class uncommon. Perfect. That's 1. Do we have that thing marked, right? No, we don't. Mark it. Catch uncommon. That was an uncommon fish? Alright, whatever, game. That was an uncommon fish. It was a B class. B classes are uncommon. I have no idea why that didn't work. Alright, take the bait. Oh, it's a big boy. There we go. There we go. This is an uncommon, yes. Yeah, we're on an icy world. But so far we're 0 for 2. Dustin, yes, I have seen Rollerball. Polska Bob, welcome, man. Good to see you, brother. Thanks for joining us. Hope you're doing well. Yeah, we're going fishing. A class, extremely rare. Nice. Did that one count? Please stay in phase 2. Thank you. Yeah, we got 1, so it's got to be an A class or above, I guess. So we got 1. Planetary charts. What? There we go. Okay, C class. Boo. Hey, Polska Bob, I appreciate that, man. Thank you, brother. Thank you for stopping in, bro. I appreciate you. Yeah, just a little bit of a late night No Man's Sky live stream. It is 2:10 a.m. for me. And we're actually playing No Man's Sky and playing through an expedition right now. Just something a little different from the old Grand Theft Auto. So, a young Rula did not know that. I had no idea. Okay, uncommon. Yep. Yeah, this one's going to be a bit of a pain. It could take up to 10 or 15 minutes to get these fish. Yeah, Polska Bob, just doing a little something for my No Man's Sky community. Alright, we got 2. 3 more to go. Since I make content for both Grand Theft Auto and for No Man's Sky. Alright, what do we got? Please be number 3. Boo! So Guitar Guy 80, you like the Stargate franchise? So did I. I liked the Stargate SG-1 series. Wasn't really a big fan of Stargate Atlantis or Stargate Universe. But SG-1 was good all the way up to Season 10. As a matter of fact, even the Arc of Truth was a really good movie. It's a really decent movie. Alright, 3 down, 2 to go. Oops. So Forgotten Vet says, I haven't played GTA since the bunkers were put in. Too toxic for me. That's the big problem with Grand Theft Auto on as a game. Grand Theft Auto Online, it's a hyper-competitive, hyper-toxic game. And unfortunately, just it fosters the wrong kind of people. It does. And the biggest problem is that Grand Theft Auto is a game that tries to be a jack-of-all-trades game, but it doesn't really do any one thing very well. As much as I like Grand Theft Auto, like I said, the online community for Grand Theft Auto is just, it's out there. It's way too toxic. But I make content for Grand Theft Auto because it's one of my favorite games. The deal is that I make content for solo players, because not everybody likes to play GTA Online with other players. Other players can be real D-bags sometimes. So that's why I play the game solo in invite-only sessions. Pulse Kebab, exactly. I've often said this, and many people in my community have heard me say this. Grand Theft Auto Online is one of the best single-player games I've ever played. One of the best. Because you can play it single-player or play it solo and not have to deal with any of the BS. Gonna have to let go of some of these fish real soon. Take the bait. Well, yeah, that's just the nature of Grand Theft Auto. It's just one of those games. Got it. But yeah, I understand what you mean when you say toxicity. All right, we gotta offload some of these fish. Jeez, deepest ocean? That is a pretty deep ocean. Holy nuts. Okay. Alright, let's get rid of these fish. Maybe I'll get lucky and catch the rare ones again. The same fish. And goodbye. Yeah, 13 fish. 15 fish, excuse me. All right. All right, back to fishing. Excuse me. We're almost done with Phase 2. We're not going to finish until we're done with Phase 2. Excuse me. Young ruler's having a drink. Nice. Take the bait. Take the bait. Yeah, we're fishing. Yes, you can legit go fishing in this game. In the middle of an ice storm, no doubt. Take the bait. Got it. Alright, B class. We've got one more to go. Oh, that's right. I don't have cold protection. Okay. Thought I did. Never mind.
Technology recharge.
Alright, take the bait. There we go. Is that what we want? Nope. One more fish to go. Then we can head to the second rendezvous and be done with this. For tonight, at least.
Thermal protection fully.
Take the bait any day now. I'm running out of spicy chum. Okay, was that it? Nope. Of course not. Alright, keep going. Take the bait. The good fish aren't biting today. That's the problem. Got him. Okay, B class, uncommon. Catch uncommon frozen world fish. That was an uncommon fish from a frozen world. Why didn't that fish work? Okay, whatever. Whatever. I'm not going to ask any questions. That totally should have been a win, I should say. Okay, B class. There it is. Thank God. Caught 5 fish from an icy world. Alright, let's release these things and get them out of the inventory.
Units received. Units received.
Alright, let's get rid of these fish. Because this will actually give me money. Catching and releasing. Alright, nice. That's an extra 328 nanites. I will take that. Alright. Okay, we're done on this rock. Let's go. We're out of here. Okay, we gotta head to the next rendezvous. Let's go. We're done. Next planet. Phase 2 will be complete, and tomorrow night we will probably pick up with Phase 3. That is, of course, if I can get some sleep. Alright, so let's take a really quick look. Let's get that reward. This is Supreme Thermal Protect. Oh, now I get thermal protection. Thanks, game. I appreciate that. After I'm freezing to death fishing, I get thermal protection. We're going to need to get a bunch of nanites later on, but the best way to get those nanites is by beating up on sentinels. So we're going to prepare for that fight at some point too. We will put that in. Wait a minute. This is thermal. This is heat protection. That's not cold protection? Yeah, we can sell the extras. You only really need one of them, so we can sell the extra. and make some money on that. Okay, this appears to be an aggressive sentinel planet. We might be able to use this one. For the next live stream and for some of the other milestones. This might be a good place to murk out some sentinels. Alright. This is a floating island planet. Nice. Floating rocks. Beautiful. Check that out. Okay, random save point. Nothing to be concerned about. Okay, so rendezvous 2. This is the approximate destination. I'm not seeing anything else around here, so it looks like we're going to have to walk. Scanner. Okay, so it's half a kilometer that way? Yep. We got good launch fuel? Yes, we do. Let's go. Gravitino balls. Yeah, this is an aggressive sentinel planet, so I probably should be careful.
Thermal protection falling.
Scan everything. That was worth 55,000 units. I will take it.
Units received. Units received.
Alright. Let's go. Just wanted to take a second to scan a few things. And we are almost done with phase 2. I really need to wrap this up. I'm tired. I don't know about you guys. Ouch. Hazardous flora. Hold on. Somebody needs a merkin out here. Where is he? There he is.
Units received. Units received. Units received.
Ah, another portal. Okay. Perfect. Found it. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, phase 2 is complete. Nice. Excuse me. Yeah, usually for these milestones, the rendezvous, they are usually these portals, but for whatever reason, with the fog being as thick as it is, this thing was almost impossible to see. All right. Let's call up the ship, create a restore point. We can wrap this thing up. I don't know about you guys, I'm starving. But this was a ton of fun. All right, let's make a restore point. Up. Got a nosy sentinel over there.
Warning. Sentinel drone activated.
Oh god, the sentinels are pissed off. We actually don't have time for this, but okay. There we go. Get wrecked. I was not looking for a fight. This is a good planet to farm Sentinel upgrades on. Let's murk a couple of these guys out, and what we will do is leave the area. There we go. Is that it? Reinforcements coming? Okay, let's get out of here. So we can finish this thing up. And I walk right into them. Man, these guys suck. I'm trying to finish the live stream, and this is what happens. You guys see this? Alright, let's hide up here on this hill for a bit. 13 seconds until they go away. Yeah, this is actually the perfect planet to hunt for sentinels. Yeah, Guitar Guy 80, apparently the game doesn't want me to leave. Alright, sentinel forces are deactivated. Perfect. That's okay, I got something for them. When we join up again, when we come back for the next live stream, we're going to murk out these sentinels and make a ton of money. So, let's see here. Okay, get the reward. There we go. Inventory slots. Perfect. And that's it. Rendezvous 2. What else? Okay, Wayward Cube plans. I will take that. Alright. Okay, and ladies and gents, with that being said, Phase 2 is complete. We're going to end the live stream right here. I got to get some sleep. I got to get something to eat. I'm freaking starving. Not in that order, of course. But I want to thank you guys so much for joining us today. We will pick this up again maybe tomorrow night and try to finish the remainder of the expedition. But this was a ton of fun. And that's pretty much it. I want to thank each and every one of you guys for joining us. If you haven't done so, please do me a massive favor. Hit that like button on the way out. And hopefully I'll see you guys here for the next live stream. So, Forgotten Vet, absolutely. You bet, bro. And Michael Knight, it's good to see you too. Guitar Guy 80, good to see you. Young Ruler, as always, thanks for joining us. Polska Bob, thanks for stopping in, man. And everybody else out there, thank you guys so much for joining us today. It was good to see everybody. And with that being said, this live stream is a wrap. Nibson, thanks for joining us. Blind Richie, thanks for joining us. Dustin, thanks for joining us. Primo Miggs, thanks for joining us. And Got the Munchie Show, thanks for joining us. And everybody else, seriously, thank you guys for your continued support. I appreciate each and every one of you. So, with that being said, this live stream is a wrap. I've been OddMan105, aka The Odd One, saying thanks to each and every one of you for your continued support of what I do here on the channel. And I will see you guys when I see you guys in the next live stream. So please stay safe, and remember, don't just start the fire, bring the smoke. and take care out there. I'll see you all next time. So everybody, stay safe. God bless to each and every one of you. I will see you all next time. Have a good night or have a good day. We'll see you next time.